A Lady and Her Gentleman. This movie is showing on Uche Montana TV. This movie particularly talks about a lady who was forced into prostitution because her father was owing a dealer in the community. So she has to work in this prostitution job to pay out for all the money her father owns. And she sacrificed herself throughout all these years to pay her father's debt, and also ended up losing her father and her brother in the process due to lack of finance. So this brought in a gentleman who came to save her from this menaces. So this is what this movie is, and trust me when I say this movie is really beautifully written. And of course, kudos to Uche Montana for actually nailing this production. Now, Uche Montana was really fantastic in this project. I mean, nobody doubted that Uche Montana can act. She's really, really a very good actress, provided she really wants to do put in the work. So yeah, in this is her baby, this is her project, so she has to bring the best that she can. And when I say this is really a beautiful story written, you'll definitely enjoy it. And this movie is clocking over 1 million views already. So yeah, this is really a beautiful. She was the prostitute in this movie. She was the escort. She was the stripper. And when I say she was really in her character, she spoke pidgin, she spoke correct English. Then of course also her connection that she kind of have with Clinton Joshua was a very impeccable in this movie. And also her acting skills when it comes to being very emotional. She was comical in some scenes in this movie. And also trust me, her connections with other characters, especially the woman who was controlling the birthright in this movie. Guys, this is a good project. And when I say this is if you haven't watched this movie, then you're missing out. She really nailed it. There were drama in there, there were intense. Cinematography was a little bit okay, but the dark scenes were too much. But that obviously, this is a beautiful project. Then we talk about, Clinton Joshua. Yeah, Clinton Joshua, you guys know that he doesn't kiss in movies. So this movie was written because of him in terms of changing how the connection of the gentleman and the lady were supposed to interact in each scene. So, fans of Clinton, they love him just like the way they do. He was really good as well. He was the naive virgin boy who fell in love with an escort in this movie. And look, he did well. I mean, as Clinton, he is always laid back, always scared of women in movies, as much as he tries to build connections and he doesn't build the momentum of these connections. This movie, he acted as a virgin boy. So naive virgin boy who is in love for the first time. So you can just imagine how this is just like a perfect character for him, So yeah, he did a very amazing job. Then we talk about Josh or Mason, the guy who was the business partner and best friend to Clinton in this movie. That guy was fantastic. Like, this guy he was a natural. He was so good. He was funny. He was on point. He always comes in at the right time. And trust me, he also had this gangster in him, and he was really on point in his movies. And I really love the way they were speaking Hausa and also translating it for us who don't understand the language. Actually, all the pidgin speaking on even the they were translating their scripts for viewers. So in case you don't understand some of the pidgin, or you don't understand some of the languages spoken in this movie, you are going to see subtitles being written on the movie. So that is a beautiful addition to this movie. And also, let's talk about the little girl, the little girl that acted what's her name? Pearl Shim, the little girl that acted the younger version of Uche Montana. Yeah, that girl, she can act. Whoa, she can act. She can really, really act. In fact, in this movie, she did not speak a lot. She was giving us facial expression, with a lot of emotions, speaking all over her accent. She didn't speak too much, and look, she has really grown, and she's really doing super super well. And kudos to the other strippers and the other escorts in this movie. Everybody worked on this project perfectly. Everybody brought in their A game in this movie, and trust me, this is a beautiful beautiful story. How can I forget the lady who was controlling the escorts in that place, in the boat road? That lady, that woman was just self-centered. She doesn't care whether you are dying today. In fact, if you are dying today and there's a client for you, you have to go and work with the client and bring her money. Omo, she doesn't care. Oh, that woman was also very, very good in this movie. Then we talk about the man who actually, brought in Uche Montana to the job, to the prostitution. The man who was the boss, the man who Uche Montana's father was owing. That man, that man was actually very funny for me. He tried to be in character, but I mean, I enjoy him. He was a bit laid back. That was really nice as well. So this movie, if you haven't watched it, guys, you need to watch it. Uche Montana did a very big one on this project, and you guys should go out and support your girl. You should support her, a lady and her gentleman. So it's a beautiful story. It's beautiful. I enjoyed every bit of it. Just you just have to have in mind that this movie is 2 hours 30 minutes plus, so it's a little bit long. So if you have that time, you definitely enjoy this movie. And I enjoy every bit of it, so I'm sure you will too. It's funny, it's dramatic, it's intense. The characters brought in their A game, and everybody actually worked hard on the project. You could just see effort in this movie. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, do what to watch. I just love the movie, so I just have to do some quick review on it on this channel. And yeah, guys, again, if you haven't watched it, please do what to watch. It's a beautiful story. I don't know if you guys are interested in movie reviews on this channel. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be doing that because of late I've been enjoying a lot of YouTube movies. So if you want that, I'll definitely be bringing more of that on this channel as well. And thank you guys so much for the support. I'll see you all in the next video.